Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of My Little Investigations. I honestly don't remember where we left off, so let's get started. Whoa. Oh, autosave. I feel like see where I saved it. Boom. Alright, I think I remember we kind of got done talking to Rarity. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'll look back at that video maybe. Anyway, we're going to keep moving ahead. Hopefully we don't have as much dialogue as we did last time, because that was really not fun. Alright, we're back in the game. Alright, let's see. Do we have yet to talk to her? Maybe? Present event. Oh, okay. No, we gotta do that. Oh, we're going to find AppleJack. Okay, let's go. I remember now. Let's go find AppleJack where she says she is this way. If I can. There we go. No. Social. Go. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh.
Can you do that for me, Sweetie Belle? At least until this all blows over.
Well, alright, AppleJack's voice is good, except it's a little more deep than the actual voice actor, but that's okay. I can still, if I were to guess any actor by just hearing the voice, it'd be AppleJack. I hate being a critic. I'm sorry.
Of course. Leave it to me, AppleJack. See ya.
Okay, the voice actor's good. The way that line went, I don't know.
I wonder what those two are talking about. Official Cutie Mark Crusader business, maybe? Might as well have a chat with
Quite
Apple
possibly.
while she's here.
Alright, let's go. Have a little talk. Let's just get back to the game, that'd be great. Oh, who are you? Hello? I'd like to talk with you first.
Oh, hi!
Might fast
I
forward
don't
the video
think
if
I've
it's
seen
nonsense.
you around before.
Anyways, I was in the middle of pondering
this
my
doesn't
next
seem
sculpture.
relevant to the situation
It was
at
very
hand.
nice meeting you, Twilight Sparkle.
Likewise.
Okay, that's it. Alright. This dude's gone over here. Alright, we'll talk to you in a second, AppleJack. Oh, okay, there's that weird. Oh, those are nice wings you got there. Is that like an earth pony with detached wings? Looks like. What is that?
This is one beautifully carved statue. I wonder what it's for. Oh, hey, there's a dedication here. Erected in honor of the bravest, most upright public servant Ponyville has ever known. I'm getting the sense that this is talking about the mayor, and was written by the mayor.
Oh, what's going on here?
What's this crowd all about? I didn't know there was an event today.
They're having an apple eating contest!
Of course.
Yeah, AppleJack's way in the lead.
AppleJack, AppleJack, AppleJack.
Whoa, if she eats all those apples, she might get a wicked bad tummy ache.
Is that time turner there? Looks like it. Do you have any other noticeable ones? I don't recognize any other ones. I want to say it's Lyra, but I can't be too sure. I don't know that one is almost familiar. You know, all these ponies are trying to find familiar. I know this one's probably time turner. Okay, I don't want to talk to any of you guys yet. I'll talk to him maybe later. I want to go to AppleJack. Alright, AppleJack, what do you have to say for yourself?
Hey, AppleBloom. How's it going with the
AppleBloom.
Cutie Mark Crusaders?
Awful.
Done any, epic quests or crusading lately?
Oh, well, no, actually, not really. See, we're kinda on break.
That immediately sounded suspicious. Just like right off the bat.
break? Since when do the Cutie Mark Crusaders take breaks?
Since, well, recently. I mean, every pony's gotta take a break once in a while,
But she's
right?
really bad at sounding innocent.
How recently?
Pretty recent?
Pretty recent.
Why is she avoiding my questions? Something's not right
Of
here.
course.
Although, now that I think about it, there's one Crusader I haven't heard anything about today.
Scootaloo.
Say, AppleBloom, do you know where Scootaloo's been?
Nowhere. I mean, somewhere. I mean, not here. I mean, I don't know.
Oh my god, it's so awesome.
Huh.
And his bigger sister, the element of honesty. Ooh, one of the Kingmaker Crusaders has not been sent since yesterday. He did not look happy for every situation.
So, did you hear about what happened to Rarity last night?
No, I did not. What happened?
Did I? That was an awful thing that happened to her.
Oh.
Well, don't worry. I'm on the case. And I promise you that I'll find the one who broke that window and stole from her.
Oh, well, good luck with that. Hope you have real good luck there.
That was an odd response. Applebloom, you wouldn't happen to know anything about what happened, would you?
Huh? Course not. Why would you think I'm not telling you something, huh?
Because you just told me that you're not.
New interrogation.
Okay, Applebloom. Time to find out what you're hiding.
I like interrogation to see how it turns out.
Hold it!
Oh my... No!
Anyway,
Oh,
until
you may
next
be
time,
leaving would help a bit. I'm sorry.
Ah, I thought you'd never leave. Okay,
Same here.
on with the investigation.
On it.
Applebloom,
Hi.
I need to ask you about where you were around the time of the crime.
Okay.
Huh? How come? I'm not a suspect, am I?
No, I just need to know. Procedure and all. That makes sense, right?
Sure, I guess. I wasn't really doing a whole lot yesterday, to be perfectly honest.
Just like a good...
Most of my day was spent with AppleJack helping her out on the farm.
Okay. You finished everything up around 6:30 or 7. I don't remember exactly when it was. I had homework to complete the rest of the school after that, so I was pretty much just doing that for the rest of the day. I certainly never went near the carousel for tea. That's wrong. She went asking cause...
Wait a second. Objection.
Oh wow. Objection. I can't even. Oh god, I'm sorry, that was a lot funnier than I intended it to be.
Twilight, what in the hell are you doing?
Well, I wanted to give it, pizzazz. Just like the
Of course.
real thing. Did it sound official?
Why, you feeling alright?
Not
Hey, I bet Sakura can help with that.
Okay, I get it. I'm not a lawyer. Anyways,
anyway.
Applebloom, I'm afraid to say that I don't think you're being honest with me here.
And your bigger sister's gonna be mad at you.
Huh? Course I am, Twi. How could you say something like that?
Oh no, I'm not being guilt-tripped this time. I found a scrap of your cape near the bridge to the Carousel Boutique. I know you were there, Applebloom.
Oh, well, that doesn't mean that was left there last night, does it? Why, that was left there a long time ago, Twi.
No,
Don't leave that cape
Applebloom.
just like...
I'm afraid that one's not going to fly. I talked to Rarity earlier, and she told me that you had this fixed this morning.
Oh, busted.
Yeah, but...
Your prized Cutie Mark Crusaders cape. Applebloom, come on. You can't tell me that you wouldn't get that fixed as soon as possible.
But it... I mean... Alright, you win, Twi. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But please, I need you to tell me what you know. I can't help if I don't know as much as possible.
I like the background. We're this far away, not even looking at each other. After you time,
All
my
right,
questions are
Applebloom.
sue you.
Please tell me everything you know about what happened last night.
I can't.
And why not?
There we go. All that, just I can't.
'Cause I can.
Oh my god.
Applebloom, I think I know why you're not talking.
There. Well, oh, Scootaloo was was actually there, and we haven't seen her. I saw her. We haven't seen Scootaloo all day, so. But...
How's this? You are trying to protect Scootaloo, aren't you? I haven't heard from her all day, and Rarity said some things about you three that seemed awfully suspicious.
Yeah, you got it, Twi.
Apple Bloom, listen to me. I know your heart is in the right place, but this isn't the right way to protect Scootaloo. There's an investigative team coming in from Canterlot to handle this case. It's very, very important that I have this case closed before they get here.
You don't mean that investigation team,
Yes, we
do
went through
ya?
this.
I'm afraid I do.
Okay, I get it, Twi. No more hiding, promise. I wasn't being truthful, 'cause, well, I was awful worried about Scootaloo. See, last night, we were rehearsing a comedy routine that we had planned to put on for Rarity's birthday, which is coming up pretty soon. We've been doing that for quite a while now.
Oh, right. Comedy, of course. Great.
Well, yeah, this'll earn all cutie marks for sure. But you can't tell any pony about this, Twi. This is super duper top secret. It won't work if it's not a surprise.
Gotcha.
Sure. You can trust me. Cross my heart and hope to fly. Stick a cupcake in my eye.
That a yes?
Yes.
Well, alright then. Anyway, we were practicing the town
I'm
square
surprised
last
she's not
night
heard of
like
a pinky
always,
promise.
and things are going pretty well. We took a break, during which time me and Sweetie Belle hung out by the bridge. But I don't know where Scootaloo was at that time, or what she was up to. A short while after that, we heard a sudden loud crash coming from Carousel Boutique.
That's an amazing. That's really good drawing, actually.
We didn't know what in tarnation was happening now, so we just watched for a bit to see what was going on. And then a little while after that, some pony ran across the
That's
bridge real
obviously
fast.
Scootaloo. That's not
We
other one.
didn't get a good look at it, but I'm pretty sure it was Scootaloo,
Yeah.
Twi.
What? Oh, no. That can't be right.
Oh, no.
Afraid it is, Twi. I didn't know what was going on, but since it seemed like Scootaloo was in trouble, we all figured, well, better not say anything about it. I'm awful sorry I lied to you, Twi.
It's fine. Really. You did the right thing in telling me all this. This has been a big help.
Scootaloo's not a thief, Twi. You gotta believe me.
All of a
You
sudden
gotta
she's like,
help her.
all sorry and
Promise.
stuff like that. All of a sudden she's like, oh, she's a thief, I sue you.
I promise on my honor as an investigator that I will clear Scootaloo's name and get to the bottom of this.
Is that something that's valuable?
That is something, it's about you better trust
Let's
me.
just say that, yes, I promise.
Oh, Scootaloo, one of the Scootaloo, one of the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Sorry, you can't hear me. Scootaloo, one of the Cutie Mark Crusaders, was at the scene of the crime at the time it was carried out yesterday. Seems as though she stayed at the scene for a little while before leaving. Interesting.
Now I know that Verity's hiding something from me. I'd better pay her another visit.
Probably should. Thank you, John Rarity. Present evidence. Oh, what's this? Album's testimony.
Why, thank you, darling. But I'm afraid that I haven't a clue what I'd use it for.
No, that's
Terribly sorry, but I simply cannot accept this gift.
I wasn't giving it to you. Rarity, I think we should start with what happened last night.
Oh, we have to present this evidence. Scootaloo.
Rarity, I hate to say it, but I don't think you're telling me the whole truth here.
Why, darling, whatever do you mean? I dare say I
Whatever
resent
do
your
you mean?
accusation, my dear.
All right then, let's look at this a different way. How quickly did you come downstairs after you thought
Extremely
something was wrong?
fast.
Immediately, of
Oh.
course, but I don't see what relevance that has to anything.
I don't have all the answers here, but neither does Rarity. Maybe I can get her to talk, if I make it seem like I know more than I really do.
I don't believe you.
Rarity, I spoke to Apple Bloom earlier and learned that she witnessed Scootaloo crashing through your window last night. I also
Oh.
learned that Scootaloo stayed for roughly a minute before leaving the boutique.
Oh.
Now, if you came downstairs immediately after hearing the crash, don't you think you might have seen something?
Oh, dang.
I mean,
She's
that
like,
is...
she's so determined.
I
He's getting
suppose you do have a point.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Celestia. It worked.
Thanks, Celestia. Click. Is this
You
interrogation?
are correct, Twilight. I did see Scootaloo last night. I did not know what to make of it, and meant to protect her. I do apologize for not being forthright about it.
I understand, Rarity, but if that investigation
Dogs are
team
barking,
from
better shut
Apple
up.
comes here and finds any of that out, what do you think their conclusion is going to be?
You do have a point, I must say.
Always. There's
All right,
interrogation.
time to get to the bottom of this.
Let's do this. Interrogation.
All right, Rarity. Please tell me everything you know about what you saw last night. I can't help if I don't have all the details.
Of course, Twilight. I shall do my best.
I shall do my best.
I finished my work for yesterday earlier than expected.
Yeah.
So I had wanted to get my beauty sleep. I had been somewhat deprived, given that a certain
Deprived.
client had made several last-minute orders.
Purposely broke into? No, skid marks, skid marks, skid marks. Where are the skid marks?
Wait,
Yes!
Sam!
Yes!
Rarity, I know that this is going to sound entirely irrelevant, but I think I have a lead on what might have happened to Opalescence. At least, if not True Blue.
Oh, do tell, darling. Although I do admit that I must agree, in that I can't see how this is relevant to what we're discussing here.
I found some white hair right near the tracks outside the window, and judging from their length and color, I don't think there's anyone else they could have come from other than Opalescence. As a result, I think we can reasonably conclude that if those tire marks are from Scootaloo, then it's entirely likely that she crashed through your window completely by accident, not purposefully. She was probably trying to avoid crashing into Opal, which may well have spooked Opal into running away.
Really? But then, that makes things all the more peculiar.
More
Because it
peculiar.
is still the fact that she must have stolen True Blue, no?
Let me ask a very important question before answering that.
There's another way to get any out of the vehicle. You lock your doors at night. You think Opal must have stolen True Blue. Opal must have...
Do you, by any chance, keep your door locked when you go to sleep at night?
Why, yes, of course I do.
I don't
But I
believe
don't
her.
see what that has to do with anything.
One follow-up question then. Do you also bring an Opal from outside when you go to bed?
Of course! The poor dear, I couldn't leave her to fend for herself at night.
Then I think we've established something even more important than the accidental break-in.
Twilight, I must ask that you be more direct,
Simon
as I am
Dog
not
came to the door,
following
let the
one
cat
word
out.
you're saying.
All right, let's think about the facts of the case thus far. We know that you heard a crash and came downstairs to see Scootaloo quickly leaving your boutique. We can reasonably conclude that she probably was responsible for the broken window. However, we also know that the broken window was likely an accident, and that she had veered off course with her scooter because she was avoiding Opal, who was immediately in front of her path. You just told me, though, that you bring an Opal and lock your door at night. So that raises perhaps the most interesting question of all here. Namely, what was Opal doing outside in the first place?
But she would have gotten out when Scootaloo opened the door, would she not?
That's not possible. Think about it. When was it that she veered to avoid Opal?
Right before she crashed through the window.
I trust you're beginning to see my point. If indeed your door had been locked and had remained that way until Scootaloo left, there would have been no way Opal would have been
Yeah.
outside in the first place.
That would mean that some pony else was in my boutique as well?
Quite
Exactly.
possibly.
I think we can reasonably conclude at this point that there at least is the possibility that someone else had entered your boutique before Scootaloo, and that they're the ones who opened the door so that Opal could get out.
Diamond dogs.
The question now, though, is who that would be. And that's just what I'm going to find out.
Well, Good luck with that.
Are you still doubting me after all this, Rarity?
Well, it's just hard to see you as a detective.
No way.
Tell me, who was right about Nightmare Moon?
You, darling, but
And who solved the mystery of the
moon?
you again, but I really...
And who
Interrupted.
recognized that Princess
Princess
Cadence
Cadence
had been
has been
replaced by a fake?
Once again, you, but you see...
So, why does no punny ever listen to me?
She's went flame rage mode.
Well, I suppose it's that eventually you must be due for getting something wrong.
Oh! I got several
Wouldn't
things
you
wrong,
agree?
actually.
I could explain the many reasons that argument doesn't hold any water, but by the time I even got
That
to Blue's
argument is not holding any
theorem,
water. That is a metaphor for you guys.
the Canterlot investigative team would have gotten here and convicted Fluttershy of something like running an illegal bear fighting club. Probably best to drop the subject now, while I have the chance. Sure.
Sure.
That, makes sense, I guess. Anyways, I'd best be off. More investigating and such like. Thanks for the help, Rarity.
Anytime, my dear.
Where do I go from here, though?
Where do I go?
It feels like I've talked to just about every pony.
Well,
Other than Scootaloo, of course.
let's find Scootaloo.
Wait, Scootaloo. Scootaloo. That's it! I haven't talked to all the Cutie Mark Crusaders yet. And if Apple Bloom is involved, then the others probably are as well. Now, if I recall correctly, I can get to their clubhouse via the western exit of the town square. It's worth a shot, at any rate.
Yeah. Awesome. Let's exit here. Alright guys, that's how anyway guys, that's all I have time for today. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give a like and subscribe if you're new. And there'll be another one of these videos coming out very shortly. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, everybody. Crap!